Welcome back to Denver, Colorado. Stanley Cup champions in 1996, 2001, and 2022, and are more in the future here. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Avs kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Tosses it to Natchez. Still keeps a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Morrissey. The Avalanche have the puck against the boards. Taves plays it now. Winnipeg's got control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Connor. Feeds it over. Blocked in traffic. Great pressure to force the turnover by Connor. Poked away in the defensive end. And now he moves it to Natchez. Here they are on the attack. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Grabs the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Natchez has it in the defensive end. And that's stolen by Niederreiter. Tremendous stuff by Blackwood.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Puts it on net. Oh, what a glove save by Blackwood. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Perfetti's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. That's gloved by Blackwood. Again, the denial by the goaltender. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick stop! Big time stop by Blackwood. The Jets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he can't hang on after that hit. Across the line along the left wall. Here's a chance. And that's stolen by Coyle. Oh, he'll feel that one. And a strong effort on that play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. And not much on that one. Slides it across. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Drouin. Moves it around along the half wall. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Oh, look at this. Colorado's at the line. Here's a short pass to Lindgren. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Shen. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Blackwood.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
More than half the period has expired. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped. We're back underway. Quick shot. Stop that one. Moves the puck across to Landeskog. Now over to Colton. Here's a shot for the boards. Made the save on the play. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Shakes himself free. How did he stop that one? Handles the pass. Picked up along the wall by Landeskog. Manson's lugging the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Girard. The Jets have it in the offensive zone. Cuts to the paint. He got all of that one. And that pass goes off the stick. No room for that shot to go through. Gets the puck over to Taves. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Here's a blast. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Oh, Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Blackwood. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. Quick shot. Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. The Jets have struck first here in period number 1, although it comes a little late.
It's late, it's deep in the first period, but it doesn't matter. Timing is everything, and when you get the first goal, you're on the board, you've got the confidence, you've got the momentum.
Payne's desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Winnipeg's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Avs win that offensive zone face-off. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Winnipeg's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals.
Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Blackwood.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. The Avs slide the puck near the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by DeMello. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Taves. Puck grabbed by Scheifele. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Pulls it to the middle. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Pass across to Colton. Picked off by Pionk. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And it's a quick pass to Lowry. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Taves. Drouin's taking it from his own end. Taken by Ehlers. Dished on over to Niederreiter. Cuts into the paint. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Cross-ice speed in the offensive end. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Niederreiter's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Oh, what a save on the one-timer! Here we go. Goaltenders at the bench. They've got the extra attacker out with the delayed penalty.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Makes a move in front. Oh, he got puddled by Blackwood.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick pass to McKinnon. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got it now.
Wow.
They score! Well, how about that? Good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you've switched the momentum.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! Well, who's got the extra attacker out here tonight anyways?
Yeah, I think the power play may want to default the opportunity because the PK is going to town. And man, are they ever confident when they're out there.
Another shorthanded goal. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Passes it over to Nichushkin. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Taken along the wall by Shen. The Jets cross the blue line and are on the attack. And loses possession after a solid hit. The Jets gain control of the puck. Disappointing power play effort as they serve up a shorthanded goal, but both teams now back to even strength.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Into the offensive zone. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
Landeskog's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. Whistle stops the play.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Offense is on face-off and he wins the draw. And that's blocked from someone in front. Pionk stick handling in his own zone. To the front. Decides to think about it. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Blackwood.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass over to Iafallo. Colorado's got the puck here in the open ice. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the puck from the left side.
Holding up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he makes the save on that play.
Hellebuck's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Driving right to the front. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. Pays it out from the point. Oh, and a huge save. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Winnipeg's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Scheifele's going to play it against the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. There's the physical side. Great pressure on the offensive end by Connor. Came up with a nice save. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And he moves it up to Natchez. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Colorado's on the attack. Stoppage in play, offside the call. The Jets lead it here early in the third period. They have been dominant in the offensive area. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And now it's grabbed by Ehlers. Dumps the puck in. Centering feed. Dishes it off again here. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. The Avs gain possession. Moves across the point. Handles the puck at the point. They've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. Oh, it's stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Oh, and another big stop. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot can ensue.
Stop under pressure. The Jets' offense has been the story tonight as they continue to lead big time in the third. Perfetti's won the draw there on the attack. Lets it fly, and that's deflected off someone in front. Puck picked up by Miller. And he keeps possession. Picked off by Coyle. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Picked up along the boards by Appleton. Big time blocker stopped by Blackwood. Coyle's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here comes the call. Nemestikov's been nabbed for tripping. Colorado's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
An opportunity to right the ship here on the power play after giving up that shorty earlier.
Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. The Avs have it against the wall. Tries to get it. A chance on the rush here. Sends it across. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. And he loses his check with a spectacular move. Feeds it over to Drouin. Nichushkin's got it in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Across the line from center. Cutting to the front of the net. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Taves. And he takes the pass. Oh, the stick falls on the play.
And that's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
The worst. Shuts him down. Lekkonen's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and he misfires on that. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. They've got the defense outnumbered. Great stop by Blackwood.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Drives the puck away. Wrist one. Oh, stopping. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck grab by Olafalo. Oh, big time save by Blackwood. And that's poked away by Coyle. Slides it diagonally to McCarr. Now a quick pass to Coyle. All alone. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Big time stop there.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Standing tall with the save. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Oh, he's got a step. Stopped on a breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
There's the whistle icing the call. Big face-off looming. Winnipeg's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Winnipeg's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. The Jets looking against the half wall. Strong use of the body. Takes the pass. Taken by Johnson. The Jets have it now. Tries to feed it over to Velarde. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Velarde's got it to the side. Puck scooped up by Connor. Heads to the back of the net. puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Velarde. Slides it across to Lehkonen. Here's an on-man rush. And he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. And one last save. And there's the final horn.
Well, as a former defender, these are your types of games, right? The old goose egg.
Love the goose egg, because you know that the D did something well too, don't you, James? But no,
Of
you got to give the
course.
credit to the goaltender. You get.
Teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Avs will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Let's move to the middle, and he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Nietzsche plays it against the boards. The Avs have it from the corner. Here's a blast, and that's blocked. The Avs working around near the back end. And a stick breaks that up. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Through the neutral neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it to Hedman. Receives the pass. On the one-timer. Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you are urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Landeskog's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Sends a pass over. Gets in front of it. Vasilevsky's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, part of their mental preparation as a goaltender, even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
Colorado's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves with the puck at the corner. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. Here's a short pass to Radish. And now it's grabbed by Bjorkstrand. Sends it across. Cirelli's got the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. And it gets nowhere near the net. Blocked on the play. McDonough's gliding the puck along the line. Trying to escape the pressure. Puck picked up by Manson. The Avs played along the boards. Off target. And that's offside, stopping the play. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. The Avs win the draw. Colorado's got the puck against the half wall. Strong defensive effort. The Avalanche have the puck in the neutral zone. Colorado's got it along the wall. Coyle's going to play the puck behind the cage. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Atkinson. Comes up with the stop. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Slides the puck across to Taves. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it over to McKinnon. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Bolts played along the wing. Great heads-up play with the stick by Lindgren. Dishes it off. Right on the doorstep. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Purvis.
The Bolts have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. And he dodges the puck down there. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
From point blank. Sensational stop by Vasilevsky.
I really like to save James because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. There's a pass. Back and forth here in the offensive end. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Sends the pass over. And he loses control of the puck. Breakaway. And that's poked away. Wow.
And that's a great play, James. This is a tough project to make because if you miss, it's in the back of the net.
Taking it away, and he comes up big. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Colorado's had a strong first period, James. I mean, they owned the puck. They managed it well. They just weren't able to convert as many times as they wanted to. But they can trust the process and continue those habits. They'll get back in the game.
And he takes the feed. The Avs carried along the wall. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Taves. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Hegel's looking pretty banged up out there, James. Looks like he's fighting, pushing through something. He's struggling to get to the end of the shift.
Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Avs continue to trail early in the second period despite leading the shot department. Colorado's won the defensive zone draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Lehkonen sliding the puck behind the net. Landeskog's got it along the wing. Puck grabbed by Lehkonen. Hammers the shot! Denies him with a save! Great pressure to force the turnover. Picked off by Cirelli.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work.
Taken by Gensel. Nice poke check. Girard's got the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Girard. Moves the puck to McDonough. And that one's stolen at center ice. Cirelli's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Quick pass to Cirelli. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. From the open ice, they gain the line. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Right in front. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Grabs control of it at the point. And now he moves it quickly to Nichushkin. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Oh, this looks dangerous. Passes it over. Oh, what a save. Moves it quickly over to Gensel. Colorado's got possession while undermanned. Here's the chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked up along the wall by Girard. Steps across the blue line. Keeps a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
Great read with the stick. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. What a steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones when you're talking about stick positioning.
Look at this. Down in front. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. The Bolts will play it in their own end. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. To his teammate. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. The Avs take it from the side. Moves the puck down low. Makes his presence known on the ice.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
My goodness, they are really starting to dial up the pressure here now. Carrying it here in the offensive end. That's blocked. And he's done a little jump. He's in. Quick feed to McCarr. And a great save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. One goes up, makes the save.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the 3rd period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
The Avalanche have gained control of the puck along the wall. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Oh, he stopped that rocket! Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And here's the pass to Gensel. On the attack along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. The Avs have it now. Feeds it to Makar. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Makar is known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Dishes it to Taves. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Moves it to Drury. And he takes the dish. From the point, they take control of it. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And somehow he hangs on. Here's a short pass to Manson. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Looks to make a play over to Girard. The Avs take it along the wall. Hammers it on net. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. Puck scooped up by Cirelli. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Grabs the puck at center. Lehkonen's got it against the boards. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Vasilevsky. Colorado's got it near the point. A chance for the one-timer. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Oh, what a stop. Can he kick it? Yes, he can. That's moved up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Passes it over. Nice save from point-blank range.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Colorado's going to play it along the blue line. Loses the coverage there. And that one misses. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Oh, monstrous hit right there. Scoops up the puck now. Taken by Chaffee. Quick pass to Glendening. Chaffee's got it into offensive territory. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels, they're deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
Nelson's won the draw at center. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Slides the puck to Drouin. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And it's a much-needed whistle for the injured player who's down on the ice.
Now you have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
And they'll start with possession. Quick feed to Makar. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Moves it around along the half wall. Tiptoes around the poke check. Less than a minute to go now. We are in regulation. Sneaks by the poke check. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. McDonough's moving the puck through his own zone. speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Alone! And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save, and breathe a sigh of relief. Here in the later stages of this period, the Bolts have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Colorado's won the face-off deep in their own end. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Quick shot! Comes up with a monster save in front. Long lead pass to Hedman. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Colorado's got it behind the net. And it's a quick pass to Colton. Takes a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Sends one up to Kucherov. And now it's grabbed by Gensel. Oh, look at this chance. Fires it. There's the horn, and it's time to breathe.
Great play from the back end tonight, but Pounder, you know the rules. When you get that shutout, it's all the glory to the goalie here in this one.
Well, and it's deserved right now. I mean, he was excellent tonight.
The Jets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Hagel's going to play it against the half wall. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Moves it to Connor. Here's a short pass to Point. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. And that's hooked away. Hammers a shot. The Bolts gain control of it. Hagel's lugging the puck. Oh, what a header on the wall.
Oh, that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, look at this. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. What pressure here in the offensive end. Stars looking like me grabbing leftovers all over that rebound, and they come home. Winnipeg's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Scooped up along the wall by Pionk. Lowry's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Tries to the paint. Oh, a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Slides it up front. Good defensive effort to poke it away. The Jets gain possession. Feeds the puck up to Ehlers. Avoids the poke check. Big hit, and that frees up possession.
Vasilevsky's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Atkinson's got it along the boards. And he makes the save. Battle along the wall. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. And that was stopped. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 the score. Winnipeg's won the draw. The Jets take it across the blue line. He's got a step. That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, leading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
Pokes the puck away. Hedman's taking it from his own end. Trappy's got it in the offensive zone. Takes the puck at the point. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Breakaway! Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. The Bolts take it along the wall. Rocks him on the play. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rocks him. Oh, what a save by Vasilevsky. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck in the corner. And the play continues. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tampa Bay's got the puck behind the net. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Jets lead it here late this first period. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Handles the pass. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. The Jets take over on possession. First period nearly in the books here. Chance in front. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Through center along the wing. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The Jets continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number two is underway. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Jets are being called for tripping. Tampa Bay sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, they're trailing, but here comes their top power play unit. Their execution certainly can ignite and give their team some life to get back in the game.
The Jets looking against the half wall. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Avoids the poke check. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. Sandberg's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Bolts roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone.
Oh, and that is a lot of time on a 5-on-3. You have to have a sense of urgency here, though, because if you pop one by, you still have the man advantage.
Feeds it over. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Slides it across. And the defenders come up with the puck. Quick shot. And he gets in front of it to block it. Tries to get the puck over to Appleton. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's the whistle. We got an offside. Scheifele's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Tampa Bay's got possession here in their own end. Oh, great read! Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass to point. And the penalty killing unit doing work. Excellent kills. We're both back to even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Handles the puck. And that's deflected. Miller stick handling in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken along the wall by Miller. Works it across to Morrissey. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Nice zone entry from the left. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. Shuts them down. Winnipeg's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Center pass in front. But they're still going full throttle, it looks like, out there.
And sometimes when you get a huge lead like this, you can get a little cute with the puck and start making careless mistakes. Not happening. They've been intense, they've been crisp, and they've been executing.
Fires it on net. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. The Jets have it behind the cage. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. And now he tries to get it across to Atkinson. Shot! Denies him in close.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, what a hit! Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Power play expires, and they've got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. They've got numbers here. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to...
All alone! Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goal.
And all alone! Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
One-on-one with the goaltender. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back at his net. He came right out to the top of the paint. He said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves the puck behind the net. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.
Change lines, come on!
Takes a shot. Makes the save. Solid check to slow him down. Sidesteps the check. Dismiss that chance.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Takes it to the front. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Way too much congestion blocks that. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Scores! Johnny Gore with the finish. The Lightning have to find more of that and try to keep digging and digging here.
You notice that their first 5 strides are really urgent. That means they're pressing late in the second period here to try and get back in the game.
They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Drills them. And that plays offside. We got a faceoff coming up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are still trailing by 2. Lowry's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Poked away at center by Hagel. And he sidesteps the check there. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Points got him along the wing. There's a firm collision. Feeds the puck across to Lowry. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Third period action is now underway. Let's go. Quick feed to DeMello. Quick shot, and somehow he got a piece of that one. No room for that one to get through. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Oh, look at that hit. Puck grab by DeMello. Now a quick pass to Lowry. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Moves it to Sandberg. Nice save off the tender's pad. Nice defensive robbery on that. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Kucherov's got it through the neutral zone. Moves it in front, and that's stopped. Slides the puck over. Here they come on the attack. Here's a short pass to Lowry. Denies him!
Vasilevsky's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Centering feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nemestikov swooping in on the attack. Here's a shot. Still lots of time left in the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. The Jets win the draw. Takes the shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is
Winnipeg's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Puts it on net. Denies him. He got all of it. The Jets don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Points won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he takes the pass. Takes it to the net. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck.
Whenever he gets in close quarters, it's almost a gimme, isn't it? Well, not tonight. The goaltender comes up huge. Tanev's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Looking to break out here on the power play. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Poked away by Hedman. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Velarde. Grabs the puck in the slot. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And off the draw, they'll take possession. The Bolts play it along the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. Skates to the crease, and he opts to wait for more support. Pokes it away in his own end.
Glendening's just trying to get back on his feet here. I mean, that was a tough hit right through the body. I'm sure he's still feeling the effects of that one.
Nemestikov's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. The Lightning have the puck shorthanded. Intercepted in the offensive end by Nemestikov. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. With the backhand. Oh, what a great stop as he got a piece of it with the glove. Sends it ahead to Hedman. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Scoops it up behind the net. A chance. Oh, read perfectly by the Kindy. What a save.
One word, James. Confidence. I mean, this skill set is unbelievable. To be able to scoop the puck up, and he's got a little bit of time and space, but not that much. He knew he was doing it when he was behind the goal line, but the goaltender read it perfectly and sealed the post.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. On the backhand! Big save in front.
Hellebuyck's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses his balance on the play. Trying to shake the defender. He's in all alone. Ball out.
The Jets want to pad their stats here. They have a comfortable lead. They're dominating possession. They're finding ways to the net. You know, every player, when they get a golden opportunity, they want to cash it in, and this one goes off the post.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Lightning have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. Another scoring opportunity looms here.
You're struggling on the power play. You have to find a way to get the shots through to the net. And you have to crash. Not one player, not two. Everyone has to drive.
And the stick his best friend on that save right there. Moving into the attacking zone. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Niederreiter's got it against the boards. From a tight angle, throws it on net. The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check.
Glendening's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game.
Oh, what a save in front.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Angles it over to point. He's it off. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
28 seconds to go. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that will close the book on this one here tonight.
The Jets just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home.
keep the pressure on. McKinnon's taking the puck behind the net. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Rips it. Oh, clutch save! Let's see the call here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, this top-rated power play unit gets their first opportunity to bite in this one, and man, is this ever...
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
The Avalanche have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers it on net. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. And the extended stick ends that one. Big time stop.
Hellebuyck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic. He makes a huge save from the slot.
Moves it quickly over to DeMello. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Colorado's got it in their own zone. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Stones him in front.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Picked up along the boards by Velarde. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Lehkonen. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. On a good textbook hit there. Grabbed along the boards by Landeskog. And now he moves it quickly to Lehkonen. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Avs pick up steam and are on the attack. There's the whistle. We've got it offside. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win that neutral zone draw. And that's knocked away by Taves. Levels him with the hit. Quick feed to Coyle. Sends the pass in front. Misses. He's off. Too much congestion. Blocks the shot.
Taves is so dangerous in the O-zone. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Shen. Here they come on the rush. Here's the pass. Picked up along the wall by Nemesnikov. And that's taken by the defense. Colorado's looking to break out. Here they come. In close. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuyck.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense. I expect that they'll go with the exact same formation that they were successful on earlier, James, an umbrella power play set where you have 3 up high and really are using the top of the offensive zone. You want to draw the coverage out, and then you can look for cross seams and perhaps dive down and really attack the net.
Moves into the slot, and that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Colorado's on the attack. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Back to the point it goes. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Slides by the check. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say. As a former defender, James, he was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Moves it to Ehlers. Drives to the sweet spot. Great save from in tight.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew
Plays
exactly.
it in on the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Stop, go ahead, goal. Puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strikes will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Jets have put themselves in the enviable position of playing with the lead, Cheryl.
You always rather be ahead, wouldn't you? It's the best place to be, but you want to extend that lead. You want to have an ability to play a little more comfortable, James. You got to stay aggressive, you got to manage the puck, and you got to look to attack the net.
Colorado
Colorado's got the puck in the defensive end. Winnipeg's playing it through center. Here he is in front. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Shot! They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
Here in the late going of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Directs it on over to Connor. Colorado's got the puck in their own end with time winding down. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sandberg. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Period number 2 set to go here. Officials moments away from dropping the puck. Been a fun one so far. Neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Colorado's game plan to start this second period needs to be to hold on to the puck, keep it simple, and not turn the puck over. I mean, their opponent has been jumping hard. They've got to be ready for it. They've got to make better decisions with the puck.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. How did he stop that one?
Well, that puck just jumps off of his stick because the puck is flat and settled, but the goalie makes an incredible save.
Takes the pass. The Avs will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Gerard. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Avs played along the boards. Quick pass to Gerard. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
And off the face-off, they take possession. Ehlers looks around. Dishes it off. What a clutch save by Blackwood. And now he passes up to Colton. And that's intercepted by Niederreiter. And a great save. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Carrying it, looking. Great save on the play. Grabs the puck along the boards. Into the corner. Skates it behind the net. And the defenders come away with it. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Sends it quickly to Perfetti. Here we go. On-man rush here. And he's able to handle that one. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Smart read by the defender to come up with it.
The Jets, hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty.
Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trip because you weren't moving your feet.
And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to O'Connor. Makar's got the puck. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
And this was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when
He might have a step here. What a stop on the breakaway. McKinnon's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nemestikov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. And that's blocked in traffic. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Passes it to Scheifele. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Great read, but they score! And we are tied after this power play marker.
Well, this is absolutely huge, James. Power plays are supposed to give you momentum, and you certainly get it when you get the equalizer.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Avs take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he loses control here. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Nichushkin. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. He scores! What a shot! Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Taken by DeMello. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Slides it diagonally to Lehkonen. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Handles that one. Sends it in front. Picked off in front. And he dodges the poke check. He's got a stride. And stuck on the play there.
Well, on the breakaway, it's all about the first fake, and he does a great job there, but the goaltender doesn't bite, and as a result, makes the save.
The Jets take possession here in the open ice. The Avs gain possession in their own end. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Quick feed to Manson. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Scooped up along the wall by O'Connor. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. And he lowers the boom there. The Avs will take it behind the net. Here's a shot. Oh, what an effort. Trying to gain a step. And he's peeling off to regroup. Scores! And they're cooking now.
Well, the opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. The Avalanche have the puck in the defensive zone. Lehkonen's taking it from his own end. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Winnipegs have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. The Jets win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. And he passes it up ahead to Ehlers. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Slides it quickly to Landeskog. Colorado's got it from behind the net. Pad save with ease.
Hellebuck's been bailed out by his team here, no question, James. I mean, he's struggled between the pipes. They're doing everything they can to get on the board and keep this game in their favor. He's just got to take a breath there after that save and find a way to continue to make them.
Landeskog's moving the puck through his own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it to Taves. Shakes off the coverage. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Winnipeg's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip. They've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Slides the puck to Nelson. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this Mystique trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed, but guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save. Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Up along the wing. O'Connor's got it behind the net. Trying to shake loose. All alone. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous. The Jets probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Winnipeg's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very...
He's got a little jump. He's clear. He scores! Wow! The Avalanche have got one back, and they've made it a 2-goal game now.
Well, the puck moves quicker than them. They're going to have to transition very quickly and look to counter and get some opportunities on net.
And they win that draw at center. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Steps out behind the net to play the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Coyle. A center feed! And that's stopped. Takes that pass back to the point. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. That knocks him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Barron. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. The Jets have it now. Puck scooped up by Sandberg. Oh, what a stop by Blackwood.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner spot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
Here's a chance! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Girard. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Uses the force on that hit. Tap dances around the check. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Jets lead it late in this third period. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. Colton's got it in the defensive zone. Steps inside. Feeds it over on the rush. And that pass is redirected. Lets it go. Morrissey's got it in the defensive end. Poked away in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Colton. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick pass across to Lowry. To his teammate. The Avs look to start the transition game. Passes it over. Ehlers works the puck in his own zone. And he serves it across to Perfetti. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. The Jets take control of the faceoff. Quick pass to Pionk. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puck sent over to McKinnon. Takes a shot. Oh, so good. You know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches.
Rangers glide into position for the opening draw. Tampa Bay's won it. Huge hit in the corner. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Avs win the faceoff. And that doesn't reach the net. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Just misses. Sends the pass over. Oh, look at this chance. Puck picked up by Bjorkstrand. Passes over to Lehkonen. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. Makes the save. Tries to feed it over to Lehkonen. Oh, and that doesn't go well. The Bolts move it in. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Colton's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Lindgren. Colorado's going to play it from the corner. Feeds it over. Johnson's got it in the offensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. A one-timer, and he stands tall in goal. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got him along the wall. The Avs have it now. Works it across. Here we go. 2-on-1. Feeds it over. Stops and looks for options. Moves it quickly over to Drouin. Oh, look at this. Slides it across. And that's blocked in traffic. The Avs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Taves. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. Fantastic save! Grabbed along the boards by Kucherov. Here's an odd man rush. Broken up by Johnson. Quick feed to Taves. And that's stolen by Hagel. And that's stolen by Point. Scores! Wow! Excellent of an execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Avalanche have possession along the boards. And now he angles it across to O'Connor. Angles it along the blue line. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Breakaway! And he makes the save. And he takes the feed. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Jurgensen's. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. Puck grab by Jurgensen's. They score! That's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Avs win the faceoff. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a rocket of a shot. Gets in the lane with the body. With the blast. Oh, fantastic stop there. Now he slides it up to Glendening. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
It's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. And the puck is dropped. Fans scrambling back to their seats for period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Tampa Bay's had an impressive start to this game. Now they're heading into the second period. It's a bit of an ice tilt in the first, so they want to continue that and opening up lanes. The biggest thing about that is when you open up lanes, you got to attack and drive. You got to know exactly when to shoot the puck, and they've been doing it so far in this game.
Here's a shot from the wall, and he makes the save on that play. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Taken by Manson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Avs played along the wing. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the wall by Girard. Angles it over to Landeskog. The Avs carried along the wall. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Moves it to Paul. And now it's grabbed by Gourde. They've got the defense outnumbered. Colorado's got a hold of it against the wall. And now it's over to Colton. Feet out front. And that chance is blocked. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Still lots of time left in the period. Tampa Bay's got a 2-0 lead. McKinnon's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Look out. Taves will play it to the corner. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a short pass to Makar. The Avs play it near the point. And he moves it up to Nichushkin. And he slides it quickly to Makar. Puck scooped up by McKinnon. Oh, he caught him.
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Moves it over to Nichushkin. With possession along the wall. Quick pass to Manson. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. On the attack along the boards. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Manson's getting 2 for tripping. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Power play players love to be engaged in the game, and this unit is the top in the league for a reason. You can just see the excitement as they step on the ice. They know what they can do. They can make the lead even greater.
He's got a step. Routine save made by Vasilevsky. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Coyle's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bolts win the defensive zone face-off. Moves it quickly over to Paul. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Bolts take it along the wall. Colorado's trying to shake the defender. He's in, all alone. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Off the post.
Paul's had a tough time around the net tonight, James. It's hitting the bar. He's got to find a way to cash in. You know, with his hands, at some point, if he gets the opportunity, he's going to put it in. Manson's almost back on the ice.
The Bolts' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Moves it around along the half wall. Comes up with a
Scooped up along the wall by Cirelli. Puck picked up by Atkinson. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he elects to play the puck. Quick feed to Landeskog. Look out, here they come on the attack. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. Great pressure forcing the turnover. Taken along the wall by Cirelli. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Landeskog. Slides it diagonally to Necas. Colorado's got the puck behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Radish. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. The Bolts looking against the half wall. The Avs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Hammers one. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Colorado's got to switch the momentum here in the third period. Through the first 40 minutes, I felt like they were flat. They're lucky that this game is still close because their feet really weren't under them. If they can play urgent in these final 20 minutes and get some good shot selections and cash in on one of them, they're going to build momentum and have an opportunity at this game.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, here we go. Sharp angle shot. And a great read to turn that play aside. Puck grab by McCarr. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Moves it to Bjorkstrand. Grabs the puck in the corner. Dishes it off. Hard hit frees up the puck. A centering chance. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Taken by Lehkonen. Takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Avs take it from the side. Colton's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Avs have it against the wall.
Love the pressure on this shift, really dictating pace. They're like a wave of momentum, and they're tough to contain.
And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Colorado's got it in the neutral zone. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Moves it around. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Atkinson's got it along the wing. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Drouin's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed. Takes it in front. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Vasilevsky. He might have a step here. He's in. With the pass. There is it for the goal. The Bolts continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
In all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice. Not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Across the line and on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Necas. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Necas setting up against the wall. Here's a short pass to Nichushkin. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. McCarr's got it against the boards. Oh, and he whiffs. And that's a great heads-up play by Cernak. Breakaway. A chance in front. And he denies that great opportunity there.
possession. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Slides the puck across to Drury. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tiptoes around the poke check. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Girard. Colorado's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Unleashes a cannon! Play is whistled dead as the goes up and over. Timeout call. Both teams heading to their benches to listen to what the coaches have to say here. The Avs have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Answers it with an even better save. The Avs scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to McCarr. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. Final word is sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight.
Smiles and high fives all around as their team picks up the shutout. Everybody's happy tonight.
You're always happy when the light doesn't go on. Him. I mean, if he sees an opening, he is going to take it, and he's going to beat you every single time. He is so fast, and he makes you pay.
Great read in the offense and zone by Point. Quick pass to Chernak. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Point. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Takes it across the blue line. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Slides it up to Point. Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Connor's got it through center. Quick feed to Sandberg. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Jets working around near the back end. Oh, to disable the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Tampa Bay's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. And here's a pass to Atkinson. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot. That's blocked. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. He got all of that one. Appleton's working it around in the corner. And he takes the dish. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all.
He scores! The Jets seize the moment and grab that all-important go-ahead goal up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
Well, this is an earned lead, James, is that they've been first on the puck. They've been quick to it. They dominated in terms of the shots on net, and they found the back of the net. Now they can play with a different air of confidence and hopefully ride out the first and continue to hold the lead.
Scores! What a shot!
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Ehlers has the puck against the half wall. Winnipeg's playing it from the side.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Scoring feed! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Moves it to Hedman. Oh, wow, stops the game. Looking to set up offensively. Quick shot! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
The Jets came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. Barron's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it on net. Denied by Vasilevsky. Battling for it along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Paul's got it across the line. All alone. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Picked up along the boards by Tanev. Huge stop on the one-timer. Winnipeg's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Pushes it across to Bjorkstrand. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Radish. Tries to the crease. Decides to think about it. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Makes it look easy with a pad. Gets a stick on it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Winnipeg's got to try and find a way to continue right where they left off in that opening frame, James. It was near perfect. They managed the puck. They executed. They found ways to put it by the tender. Excellent period.
Here's a chance up front. Off the goaltender and in. That's a goal. Winnipeg's got to be pleased with the effort they've had tonight. They just continue to pile up the goals.
So you want to buy in, and the coach will be impressed by this. You buy in defensively, and it creates offense because you're quick to get pucks and go north, and this is exactly how you take care of your own zone. How with the majority of shots in the offensive zone as well. 200-foot game. It's been complete today so far, James.
Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, what a play to hang on.
Well, he disrupts the coverage with that move, and now he's got open ice available.
There's a
from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save. No rebound to boot.
Coughs it up on the play. He got all of that one. Tries it to the crease. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Vasilevsky's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And he can't hang on after that hit.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
Trying to get 2Q with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
With the steal. Grabbed along the board by Gensel. And they'll go the other way with it. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Tries to get the puck to Sandberg. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Winnipeg's grabbed a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Denies him with the save. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it now. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Winnipeg's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Barron. Slips by the check. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across to Glendening. He's got a step. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Gets the pace of it and will play on. Feeds it over. Shot deflected. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get his glove on that one. Skates to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, and another quick stop.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Velarde's lugging the puck. Takes the feed. Hervitz is caught up with the hook, and the official saw it. And let's see what the call is. DeMello's stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Blocked in front. Winnipeg's penalty killers get a hold of it. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, slick work with the glove by Vasilevsky. Across the line from center. And the middle frame almost done. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Morrissey. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Sandberg. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Appleton's on the attack in the offensive zone. Slides the puck over to Cirelli. Quick pass to McDonough. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Breakaway! And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. And a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Tampa Bay is going to have to work quickly here on this man advantage if they hope to strike. Well, the man... Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
sharpshooter on that play. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Velarde. Here we go. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. And now he moves it quickly to Shen. The Jets gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Kucherov. Great forecheck by Connor. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. Shot! The Jets gain control of the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Goes full circle with the puck. The Bolts gain possession in their own end.
The Jets are pretty lucky to have their depth players really rolling and feeling it tonight.
Johnny Gould with the finish.
Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
The Bolts don't really have time on their side here, but at least they've got something to push with.
Yeah, really tough hole to climb out of, but certainly that one goal will give him a little bit of a lift. It's respectable.
The Jets win it. Moves it quickly over to Nemestikov. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Dishes it off. Takes it to the net. Scores! And just like that, they take that momentum away.
Well, that's a huge shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Nemestikov. Handles the pass. The Jets gain control of it. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. And that's broken up. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. To the low slot. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Winnipeg's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Kucherov. Winnipeg's got control of it now from their own end. Lowry's got it deep in the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Hedman. And it's a quick pass to Chernak. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Tampa Bay's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Slides it on over to Ehlers. Here he is in close. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Quick feed to Kucherov. All alone. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
With the stop.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Gains the zone from the right side. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes the puck over to Morrissey. Moves it to DeMello. Moves the puck. Taken by Scheifele. That goes wide. He tips it. Stupendous blocker save by Vasilevsky. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Takes the shot. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Great reach with the poke check. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the feed from the left side. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we get a better sense of what happened down there. The Jets have pummeled their opponents tonight. They have been the busier team offensively and have converted numerous times here in this third period. They go on the attack through center. And makes the save. And the keeper's going to play it. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Final seconds of this one. An absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Jets, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more.